Hello my friends and welcome back. Speaking of being back, we are actually back. Hello Luke, welcome in. It's so good to see you my friend. How are you doing? How's life? But anyways, for those of you that haven't been following... Hello? Hello? That's a fabulous hairstyle by the way. For those of you that haven't been following, quick update. For the last month or so, I have been struggling with my arms. Both of them. I think for about like 2 weeks or something, I was practically unable to use them properly. Like I could eat and drink and everything. But like lifting something or moving them too much would hurt incredibly so. But we are working on that. It's getting better. I still need to take it easy, but it is at a place where I can actually move around a little bit and actually play some video games again. Yeah, missed that. Missed content creation. Missed you all, but I'm happy to be back. Life is doing good, thanks to gods. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Luke. Well, life's getting better. Let me put it like that. It's getting better again. But I'm happy to hear that, Luke. It's been too long. It's been way too long. I know it's kind of my fault. I've been a bit absent from the Discord as well. I do apologize for that. But yeah, we're better. We are definitely better. Like it still hurts. Some of the movements still hurt quite a lot. But at least it's getting better. So, you know, taking it easy. Taking it easy. We picked up swimming as well. Well, again, you know, just to work on the physique a little bit. Get those muscles back into shape. So this doesn't happen again. But anyways, for today I decided to play a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV, just because I wanted to take it easy, not go too hard on my first day back, while I'm still recuperating. And I wanted to look a little bit more into the gladiator quest, preparing for paladin actually. And since our next quest is called On Holy Ground, I think we're getting close. I think we're getting close. Life runs fast and we have to catch up way too often, Luke. Way too often does life run fast and we have to catch up. If only we could pause it for a couple of moments. Anyways, Luke, what have you been up to? What is keeping you busy in your downtime? What's going on in your life? Alright, let's have a look. I think my return is to Britannia, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll just take the airship. It's fine. We'll just take the airship. Airship ticketer, Ulda, yes please. You know, in the short moments that I was able to play some video games, I've been playing my Mikote a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun with that actually. It's been fun. Hey, learned a bit more about the game as well. I'm not the Sprout I used to be anymore. Oh, and also I started Palia a little bit as well. It's actually been really nice because I couldn't move my arms. I could play Palia on my Switch, which was doable for like a short time. You know, gotta get that gaming in somehow, right? If you can't use your arms, then at least you can use your thumbs, right? Alright, let's have a look. We made it to the husting. I'm always confused at where I need to teleport here in Ulda. I guess the husting strip, the Ruby Road Exchange. I think husting strip is the quickest one, maybe? Where do I need to be though? Where's my quest? Hang on. Alright, you know what? Let me check this. On Holy Ground. Gladiators Guild. Okay. Then we'll teleport over there. There we go. There we go. Playing Genshin. You're still on Genshin. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I think I saw you post some codes in the Discord, right? That's awesome though. You're still playing Genshin. I couldn't imagine still or getting back into Genshin. Another gacha game is going to release worldwide this month. Which one is that? I may have heard of it, but I'm curious to see which one you're talking about. Milla, Guildmaster. For sure, Milla has an important mission for you. But I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As for Sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers you are not yet ready to face. I did not know that Leovold has become a leader of the Alacran. Had he chosen to bury still others, many and more of us would not have returned alive. One of them is the spirit of strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Alacran, or worse. If there is any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacran near the Hammers in western Thanalan. I've been far too reckless in recent days and let too many gladiators come to harm. Please search and find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. We can do that. For some reason, these gladiators have a knack of getting themselves into trouble. Some reason. Also, I completely forgot which spells I have as a gladiator. It's been way too long. Oh, where is that? On holy ground. That's in western Thanalan. Okay. So I need to find an exit that is close to western Thanalan. Which should be this one, right? Wuthering Waves. It's an open world ARPG. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've heard of that. Wuthering Waves. Hang on. Now I'm curious though. Give me a second. Let me quickly open Wuthering Waves video game. What images? I mean, doesn't look too bad, I suppose. All right, curious to see where that'll go. Hang on, let me open up my OBS again. I have to click everything open again after I do that. I need a third monitor. Withering Waves. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that fares. Where was I going? This way. Curious to see how that goes. The questing on this game is so ridiculous sometimes. You have to walk hours to reach a destination for them to send you back to the beginning and have to walk back. Which game are you talking about exactly, Luke? But I love that. Oh, you played Final Fantasy. Oh, I see. I did not know that. Hotbar. I think this is hotbar number... Is that 7? That's 7. Yeah, look, that is one of the problems that I had with it when I first started playing it. The amount of quests that just have you go to that person, talk to them, come back here, talk to me. It was a bit upsetting. As well as in the midst of saving the world and getting ready to slay a primal being that is like cooking to unleash devastation, you get a quest to retrieve someone's earring. I'm just like, okay, you do know I'm about to save the world, right? You're really sending me across continents, which is probably like weeks worth of travel, to retrieve an earring. Okay, bet. Let's do that. I mean, okay. If that is what you think has priority at the moment, we'll go and do that. Until the fated day, I got to the underwater map and dropped the game altogether. Why would you... I love underwater maps. Why would you drop the game then? I'm actually looking forward to going underwater in this game. It looks like really cool. Alright. Veteran gladiator. Why are you out here? What's going on? It's a trap, brother. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Hang on. Hang on. Are you guys coming? Joining? Okay, there we go. What is this one again? Oh, there we go. Let's get all of them for a moment. There we go, we got that one done. I have underwater phobia. I can understand why you would drop the game then. Yes. I 100% understand. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Luke. Especially because you were enjoying the game before that. Hey, stop yelling. Stop that. Only the main character can heal. Speak with the veteran gladiator. Got some fine swordsmanship, so then... first sword certainly knows how to pick him. Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild. A wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. Look at her now, I swear she was born with a blade in hand. Okay. Oh, that was it already. Gotcha. And I'm sorry for maybe spoiling the underwater part. Don't worry about it, Luke. I knew there were underwater levels coming. I just don't know when. So feel free to not mention that. Feel free to leave that detail out. But yeah, I am looking forward to the underwater levels. Definitely. But for now, I'm enjoying myself. The main storyline. Alright, back to Thanalan. Back to Ul'dah, actually. We're already in Thanalan. Back to Ul'dah, back to Mela. And let's go talk to them. Kobe, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Let's see. Gladiators Guild. You know what? I'll just teleport over there. I think that's going to be easier. I still don't know my way around the city the way I should, to be honest. Glad you're enjoying it. It's a great game. It definitely took some getting used to. The combat is still a bit weird, but you know, the higher you level and the more skills you get, it gets more dynamic, so that's good. And there is a certain rhythm to the combat, which is unique. Unique, but it's enjoyable. I like it. I like it. Heard all about the ambush at the hammers. You've been invaluable to the guild and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated. Nope. I'm good. Speak with Lulu. What's your name? Lulutzen. The very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldous sends his regards and requests you to meet him at the Lich Yard in Eastern Thanalan. Alright. Got it. A rendezvous with Aldous at the Lich Yard in Eastern Thanalan. A friend of mine bought the following part for me after I finished the free content of it. Hang on, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I think we talked about that in when I started streaming or something. Central Thanalan. Can't I go to the Eastern Thanalan directly? Oh no, it is from Central Thanalan. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, Blackbrush Station. Camp Drybone. I can just teleport over there. 280 get. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be quick. That's gonna be quicker. But yeah, I think we talked about that, Luke. But that's yeah, we definitely did. That was when I looked it up, and the last time I played or I tried Final Fantasy was in 2021. So you'll forgive me if I had forgotten about that. It's been a while. It has been a while. And you know, it's not like nothing happened around that time period, you know? Not like there wasn't something special. Way before you started streaming the game, it was 2 years ago. Exactly what I just said. Well, 2 years ago, 2022. Yeah, I think it was like at the end of 2021 I was trying out the game. Didn't stick with me then, though. Alright, all this. What do you got for me? Oh, snap, I didn't mean to do that. On holy ground. Have a look. Where have you been? Busy drowning in some sweet young thing's eyes? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. Been 7 years since Mila's father was laid to rest here. Was mean and stubborn, an old owl go through and through, but God, when he danced with sword in hand, pure poetry in motion. Mila's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Who might you be? Another of Level's lackeys? Hello, hello, glad to make it to another stream. Hello, Sephiel. I hope you're doing well. Doing better. I'm healing. Glad to make it to another stream. This is the first stream I'm doing since last time, like almost a month ago. But I'm happy to have you, Sephiel. How are you doing? As Level has been most distressed since learning of your return, this is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will, I will not be swayed. He looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I love, like, his entire... I don't care. I love that. I wish I had that vibe, but I care too much. Not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, Soren? Alright. Leave it to me. Alright, let's do this. Here, have a shield to your face. What's this one again? Reprisal, right. I'm just gonna start off with the reprisal. Lower your damage a little bit. I'm alright, I have a week up coming up, so I'm looking forward to resting. Oh my god, you lucky. You lucky, Sephiel. But hey, you deserve it. Everyone deserves it. But that's so good. Any plans for the week or just taking it easy and resting up? Boink. I love skills where you toss a shield. It's like the Avengers shield. Boink. You have that in World of Warcraft as well, on the paladin. Huh? I didn't mean to kill her, I just... You know... Casualty of war, I suppose. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Mila has a man like you to rely upon. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check, now more than ever. Stick by her, she needs you more than she knows. I'll do what I can. Thank you. I know this business with Leovold and the Alacran has everyone on edge, but it's almost over now. You have my word. Resting and playing the new Honkai Star Rail update. Oh, another gacha game lover. I see, I see. Luke was talking about, what was it? Wuthering Waves. Finally, another gacha game that is releasing soon. Owe it to our old man to put an end to this. Give him peace in Thal's realm by making that bastard Leovold finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Soren? Now go. Probably wondering where you are. You all just have me teleporting all over the place, don't you? Now, the thing is, I can teleport directly to... Oops, hang on. I can teleport directly to Ul'dah, pay 280. Or... I can return and take... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just because it's funny. It'll cost me 120 instead of 280. I need the guild. Don't judge. I think a few of my friends are wanting to play Wuthering Waves. Don't think my laptop will want me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, that, from what I saw, from literally just Googling it, after Luke was talking about it, it's looking pretty impressive. Like, it's looking like something a laptop would not enjoy running. I do see where you're coming from. Honkai looks amazing, but turn-based games are not for me, unfortunately, aside from Pokemon. Aw, you're missing out on some really great games. But, to each their own. Alright, let's... Oh no, my springs don't cool down. Can't sprint. I wanted... Alright, back to the Gladiators Guild and report in Mela. There we go. Oh, another thing I did while I was, you know, struggling with my arms, I picked up some crafting professions just because I wanted to try them out. And, you know, it wasn't okay. I didn't have to run around and stuff. It was alright. Why are you staring at me like that, Soren? Something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the Alucran's movements. I remain confident that we'll find them, though, so keep your blade sharp. Oh, new stuff. Alright, ooh. Okay, alright. Wow, that upgrade is... The boots are a better upgrade, huh? Let's try them on. I mean, they look alright. They look alright. I'm gonna go for the boots. Where does my head go in that? How does this even... It makes my neck vanish. I am Soren, the necklace. That sounds weird. Alright, boots it is. I play Genshin Impact sometimes too, and I wasn't sure about turn-based in the beginning, but I adore the story and have not missed a day since launch. Wow, okay, that is definitely dedicated. Wait a second. Alright, you know what? Hang on. Your set list plus gladiator. Got it. Recommended gear. Alright. Well, apparently the boots aren't any better, so fine by me. It's all this. He's been arrested by the Brass Blades. They claim he was plotting to assassinate the Sultana. It's utter nonsense. He has no motive to do so, and whatever I said about the man, he would never resort to using poison. The Alucran must be behind this. They have failed to kill him time and again. Now they're reaching out to their monetarist allies. They don't want to believe women when he said they have such influence, but if anyone can help us unravel this plot, it's women. He has a reputation for knowing things he shouldn't, after all. Find women, see what he can tell us. Aldous is many things, but he is not a murderer. Oh, women is the one that is, like, outside... Yeah, I know. Trying to figure out a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style D&D system. You know, I've never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I was mainly into the main games, but now I'm intrigued. I think I saw once on TikTok, someone was playing Dungeons and Dragons, but a Pokemon version of it, which was pretty fun to watch, actually. It was pretty clever. But Mystery Dungeon, no, I can't quite imagine what that would be. Was wondering when you might come along, Soren. Frankly, I'm surprised all this went so quietly. Oh no, there's no walking away from this. Are we prying? We're not prying. We need to know. We need to get to like the core of the matter. You really don't know, do you? Best to start at the beginning then. Al is something of an enigma. He and Leovold were two of the greatest gladiators ever to graze the blood sands. Whether threw all that hard-fought glory away for a few gil more. See, the average Uldan loves a good Colosseum fight, and what better way to make a gladiatorial spectacle more entertaining than wagering on the outcome? So when it got out that Aldous was orchestrating a match-fixing scheme of untold proportions, well, you can imagine the shock and anger the people felt. He was expelled from the Colosseum, and his wins were stricken from the record. Your Guildmaster Milla got the worst of it, though. Not only was a friend exposed as a fraud, but around the same time, a father fell ill, and that was a lot of text all of a sudden. Okay then. A father fell ill and passed away. There were some oddities surrounding his death too. It was rumored he took his own life out of shame for his disgraced pupil, or that he might have even been murdered by the man. Baseless conjecture, really, but it made all this look that much worse. In the end, Milla lost two of the most important men in her life, and was forced to take charge of the guild alone. Leovold? He tried to go it solo on the blood sands, but it wasn't the same. Without Aldous, his career was finished. Now you know the nature of the man you so desperately want to save, though, judging from that look in your eyes, I gather you still have your reservations. Fine then. I can't blame you for doubting a man found in possession of Rhalgr's bile. It is a vile poison, rare and expensive too. Only the Corpse Brigade knows how to make it, I hear. Gods only knows why they'd give it to Aldous. You'd go to their headquarters at the Sepulchre in southern Thunderland and ask them direct, I reckon. There's rules out there people have made for a Pokemon D&D with the players as trainers and such. Oh, no. They were Pokemon. They were Pokemon. Which would be easier to try and run since I'd only need to come up with the setting and story, but most of my friends would prefer the mystery dungeon style, so I'm giving it a shot. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Seifiel. I mean, I'm having plenty of challenges DMing my games just as they are, though I did make the not-so-wise decision to make a homebrew world to start with. But, yeah, good luck with that. After watching Zep like into capture, Asmon goes. YouTube's recommended me your streams. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Toshido. How are you today? I've picked up a lot of notebooks to scribble out ideas and such. Yeah, you're probably going to need them. I have an aversion to direct confrontation personally, but you don't, do you? By the by, you just saved the poor bastard's life. Tell him we're even, and I hope it was all worth it. Okay, search for proof of Aldous' innocence at the sepulchre in southern Tanalan. Search for a file of Ralger's bite at the sepulchre. Okay, so basically go to the sepulchre. Got it. Let's go. I never tried DMing before, always been a player, so this will be interesting. Oh, okay, pretty cool. That definitely makes for a unique challenge then that you've set for yourself. That's cool though, I have to say, I got into Dungeons and Dragons immediately as DM. It's fun, challenging, but fun. But hey, at least you have some experience already, so that should be fun. Oh, I can definitely feel the difference in mount speed here. Alright, let's have a look. The sepulchre. This way. Right, here. What level are they? 29. What level is my quest, by the way? Level 30. No. Isn't level 30 the moment you get the paladin quest? Oh, very nice. Okay, I think I need to go in here, most likely. I started playing D&D 7 or 8 years ago. Holy, that is awesome. Something like that. Just anxiety stopping me from DMing in the group I play it. Oh, okay. Is it with friends? Because don't get me wrong, I get the anxiety part, but it definitely should, you know, be better if it's with actual friends. I just followed. Thank you so much for the follow mini-games, and welcome on in. How are you doing? How's life? How is your Thursday evening going? Uh-oh. Unwanted attention. Okay. Let's take care of these guys then. Alright, let me quickly buff up here. Move out of that. Thank you for the like mini games. Thank you so much. Get him down. There we go. Got a knuckle dancer that's just right. You know what? Here, let me buff up as well. Don't need that at the moment. Where are you from? I am from Belgium, Antwerp. I know it's a bit weird from streaming in English, being from Belgium, Antwerp, but you know, I enjoy it more. Where are you from, Raf? I'm going to assume, like, Raf is a very, very Belgian name as well. I live there. You live in Belgium as well? Mini games. I'm friends with a few people there, and everyone's really nice. A big group, nearly 30 people. Safio, damn, that's a lot of people in your D&D group. Okay, awesome minigames. Awesome. Yeah, I noticed that TikTok has this weird obsession of taking like your content and showing it to people of the same country you're in. So I figure most people that enter my streams are from Belgium as well. Ik dacht dat ik hoorde een accent, ik dacht eerst Zweden. That's the first time I hear that someone thinks my accent is from Sweden, not gonna lie. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok does that, because that's really, like, for someone that is from Belgium, like me, it kind of pushes your content down since, you know, speaking English, and not everyone in Belgium speaks English or understands English. You get over here. Get a shield in your face. Boom. But, you know, it's the choices we make. But Safiel, my Dungeons and Dragons group, I'm just in one right now. You know, my time schedule is already messed up, so. Though I would love to do more, though. I would love to DM, like, one-shots for people that are also new to Dungeons and Dragons, just because I want to get that practice in, you know? I just want to get that practice in. Oh, hello. All in the same world, just 4 of us, 5 tables at a time, playing different plot lines in that world. That actually sounds pretty cool, Safiel. That actually sounds pretty cool. Hey, you know what? Be stunned for a moment. There we go. Got him. Show the evidence to Mila. Alright, you know what? And now I am going to teleport. And I need to get the hell out of here. There we go. I've actually been thinking about doing that, just like posting on Facebook or whatever, people from Antwerp kind of around that want to learn Dungeons and Dragons. If they want to meet up, I could DM for them and stuff like that. It'd be fun. Let's see, Gladiators Guild. There we go. 1K likes already? Holy shit. Okay, well, minigames, thank you. If you contributed to that, I do appreciate that. Let's have a look. Mila, we found some evidence. I don't know what it is because I didn't see it. I was too busy cracking skulls. Alright, let's see. Wrinkled bill of sale. Details of dealings made between the Alacran and the Corpse Brigade for the purchase of a deadly poison known as Ralger's Bite. Hand over. Ralger's Bite, terrible poison made famous when it was used to assassinate an Alamegan king. There we go. Like an introductory one-shot to get people into D&D. Sounds like a nice idea. Yeah, because I've noticed that a lot of people want to get into Dungeons and Dragons, but a lot of them are like nervous to start because they feel like they don't know it well enough, or they feel like they'll be put under pressure to know stuff and to play the game correctly, or, you know, things like that. I think it would be fun. Just organize some sessions of Dungeons and Dragons with people that are new to it, as a, you know, kind of starting out DM as well. We can just learn together. I think that would be a good idea, actually. It's poison, is it? Prove that Alacran purchased from the Corpse Brigade. Thank the gods you've done it. Quickly, we must show this to the official presiding over his execution at Highbridge. Go, now. Highbridge? Why are they doing that there? You know what? Fine. I'll just teleport. It's 280 gil. I'll pay it. Minigame, thank you so much for the share as well. I appreciate that, my friend. It can be quite intimidating to start with, lots to try and learn. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And like I've seen a lot of people talk about it, that they want to learn it, but they're anxious just to start it. But first I need time. First I need some time. Let's have a look. Level 30, the rematch. That's a weird name for a quest where we're going to save someone from being put to death. But okay. We're back. Okay, Luke. See you in a bit, my friend. The Gorilla, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Gorillas, now that is a good band. Oh, they're down there. How do I get down there? Oh wait, there's stairs over there. Got it. Don't worry. Found it. Let's have a look. Down here. Over here? Yeah, looks like it. Gorillas, thank you so much for the share as well. I do appreciate you. How are you doing, Gorillas? How is your evening going? Trying to find a welcoming group can be difficult too, I imagine. I got lucky with my group. Yeah, you hear some horror stories, and I don't think that helps with people who are new to Dungeons and Dragons. The Sakrarium has sentenced you to death for your crimes against the Sultan. Are they just going to toss him off? That is cruel. Hang on, I got this, and I got this. Oh, they're not going to like that. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. These are bold accusations you make, adventurer. I'm not the one making them, like the piece of paper. Has found the prisoner guilty in the eyes of gods and men, and he will be executed forthwith. Now is your breath, Soren. Dull scales have always yielded to wealth above all else, and I have spent a fortune to secure my sentence. Silence, criminal. Oh. Well, that's pretty epic. At least I don't have to steal the headsman's axe. Gaze, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. What? Is that like a new thing? Almost to 3,500? If anyone is like spamming like, you don't have to do that. I appreciate the effort, but you don't have to do that. If the gods are to have blood this day, I'm afraid it won't be mine. Since you two are so devout, perhaps you'd be willing to offer yourselves in exchange. Okay, they're out. Then who are we killing? Who are we taking care of? Oh, we're taking care of you all. Okay, we can do that. I believe it's punishable by death. Oh, I would love to see you try. Let's do this. Are we up again? Not yet. Back. Welcome back, Luke. Welcome back. Is that that's the bastard, right? Yeah, that's him. Could have dealt with you from the start. Come, let's dance, brother. Oh, that's the rematch they're talking about. Got it. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Yes, 100%. Especially with this heat in Belgium. Really hot. Alright. Still need to make my way up. People, hello. Here, have a shield in your face. Got that one down already. Alright. Oh yeah, these are taking a lot more damage. Anyone else? Oh yeah, there we go. That was way quicker than I thought, but I'll take it. Got it. Alright, let's have a look. Get down. Did someone just drop down? They did. They just dropped down from above. I mean, I have to hand it to them. They're dedicated. That was pure dedication. Yeah. That was a weird sign. Anyways. Let's see how far along you guys are fighting. You guys are fighting. Can't go there. Alright, then this way it is. Bonk. Oh, you're not taking enough damage, are you? Who's healing? Not him anymore. Oh, you're the healer, huh? Godwin. Okay. Alright. Focus on you then. I thought he would be more difficult to kill since, you know, he's a named mob and everything, but apparently not. Shihiria the Guarded. They took the Reigning Men seriously. They really did. That was absolute devotion. Kinda have to hand it to them. I mean, it didn't work out for them because they still died, but you know. One more. No, two more. There we go. Got him. Void Send. Hello. Well, of all the things. Didn't see this one coming. Oh, that was the wrong button. Take it though. Here, have this. There, you that one down. Get some defense up. Nope. It's actually really nice that my arms are holding up. This may sound super weird for anyone that isn't like along with the story, but my arms are holding up. That is very nice. Very comforting. Defense of the Alacrown. Is this the last one? I think this is the last one. Good. There we go. Duty complete. Got him. Damn. Damn, all this. I won't have your pity. You just had to have it all, didn't you? Just one victory. One bloody match. Your precious ego couldn't accept that. I mean, you were going to murder him. What was he supposed to do? How does it feel to lose your name, your legacy, everything you've ever loved? Mere coincidence that they pammed the woman. I wanna know how much you suffered. Let it go, Leovold. It's over. You will never know peace, not in this life or the next. How? How are you going to... What? What's the plan? I'm confused by that move. Did he just guilt trip him by committing suicide? Was that his grand plan? I mean, it's a plan, I suppose. Right, let's just get back to the Gladiators Guild. Let's talk this through, shall we? Internet. Gladiators. Print a bit. Alright, Mila, we kinda need to talk about what happened there. I'm glad you were there, Soren. Without you, I doubt we could have defeated the Alacran. Have you ever considered the Colosseum? It'd make a wonderful attraction. Of course, you'd need a title up if it's your prowess. No, Leovold may be dead, but the Alacran are far from finished. I'd rather not linger and give them a chance to regroup and seek revenge. It's a true tragedy that I cannot enjoy the company of Ulda's lovely ladies any longer, but I have faith that equally radiant beauties await me in distant lands. Dude, that is... Bad enough that the First Sword has permitted this disgraced gladiator to fraternize with her subordinates. Can't imagine the scandal if she became personally involved with the man. Oh, I see. I see what he's up to. I understand how you feel, Mila. I'm known to have this effect on the fairer sex. I should have let the headsman have his way with you. That way you might have learned some... How am I supposed to remember the lesson without a head? Father would be proud of you, Mila. Don't ever change. One more thing I wanted to say before I go, Sudden. 7 years ago, before my last match on the Bloodsands, I was given an offer. A sultan's ransom in exchange for a loss. Level begged and pleaded, but I just couldn't do it. Call it honor or pride or whatever you like. I made my choice, and in spite of all that came of it, to this day I have no regrets. It was a simple thing to know what's right. Listen to that heart of yours and it will never lead you astray. Trust in your comrades, have faith in your skills, and you will triumph over any adversity. And with that, I bid you all farewell. So is he saying he did not take the... Alright, okay. The 7 hells are you all looking at this training hall. It takes years of hard work, an ocean of blood and sweat, and an unbreakable will. Every man and woman here has the potential to become a champion. There's you and you alone who decides your destiny. We follow in the footsteps of your brother and sister. Inscribe your names in legend. Alright, let's have a look. Steel Cuirass. Does this have the weird head thing as well? It does not. That's good. I need to go for that, don't I? Ooh, the gauntlets. How do they look? Let's start with that, shall we? The gauntlets are actually kind of cool. My issue with that is the fact that they don't match the rest of my set at the moment. So let's go for the headpiece. Alright, got that. Now, what is this? Paladin's Pledge. Yes! We made it to Paladin. Recommended gear, equip, update. Perfect. Paladin's Pledge. Lolutse wishes to share with you some exciting news. I just heard a juicy bit of gossip that I know you're going to be interested in. Only remember you heard this first from me. The Sultan's Sworn Elite are sharing the secret skill and training of Paladins. Sultan's Sworn have an exclusive monopoly on the instruction of Paladin skills. Once upon a time, if you weren't one of those off-the-track elites, then you had no chance to learn the arts. The competition to get to the top was very fierce indeed, let me tell you. But anyone who joined had to swear an oath of fealty to the Uldan Sultanate, which meant no more adventuring, no more daring-do, and no more Colosseum. Just languishing about in the palace all day polishing plate mail. I think I never mentioned, but my mother adopted a cockatiel from my aunt. We thought it was a boy in the beginning, we later discovered it's a girl. My mother named her Lukey. Okay, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, Luke. That's why this news is big. Now, anyone with a bit of commitment can learn the skills of Paladin, and no memorizing the 55 commandments of the Sworn. 55. Platinum opportunity comes about once in a lucky adventurer's lifetime. Let's slip through your fingers and regret. You need to go to your Royal Promenade in the Hosting Strip. Find the captain of the Sultan's Sworn Elite, Jenlins. Tell him how you're just dying to become a paladin. Yep, going to do that. I just wanted to become a paladin. That's it. Lukey, how are you getting along with that? Like, is it one of those free roam birds or not? Is it just in a cage or can it free roam? This way. Genlands. Yes, I am Genlands, member of the Sultan's Sworn Elite and servant to the Uldan Sultanate. Unless my instincts deceive me, I've come to inquire about training as a paladin. If so, I would have your name, good sir. The naming was before we discovered the gender, but it just stuck. I mean, it fits. It fits for a female cockatiel as well. I bid you welcome. I salute your noble resolve. But if you aspire to paladinhood, you should understand what it means. A paladin swears allegiance to the Sultanate. A paladin shall be the sword and shield of the Sultanate. A paladin defends the people of the realm. Sellswords and gladiators and others of their ilk wield their blade for themselves, but a paladin serves the greater good. You understand me? The battle arts that the paladin learns have been held secret, nurtured and perfected within the ranks of the Sultan's Sworn Elite for nigh on these 600 years. That's a long time. Of all those sworn to protect the Sultanate, the soldiers, the mounted guards, and the knights, we are the elite of the elite. Our conviction unwavering, our hearts true, our sword skills without peer. But the glory of the Sultan's Horn, well, much of it is buried in the past. Our brotherhood grows smaller by the year. We are a shadow of what we once were, and the Sultana turns to sellswords to defend her palace. All this because of one traitor. No, because of a blot of dishonor left by one who shall not be named. And because of him, we have been forced to seek the help of able-bodied adventurers. We keep her in the cage, but when I go to eat lunch or have some snacks, I let her roam. Her wings are clipped on. Aww. Aw, that's a shame. It's cute though that you can let her out while you're eating. Does she like get invasive on your food as well? Or not? Not that much. However, first you will show us that both your sword and heart have metal, and you are worthy of the honor. In the ruins to the south of Little Alamigo, you will find an iron brazier. Light it, and the undead nearby will be drawn to the flame. Slay these monsters and give their hearts to the fire. Return and present to me their ashes as proof of your deed. Now, would-be paladin, show me the metal in your heart and steel in your blade. Alright, can do, will do. Little Alamigo, on our way. We can't let her loose all the time because my neighbor has a cat and he tends to come here sometimes. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea. That would be a very bad idea. Alright, let's have a look. Let's to the south. Light the brazier, take the hearts, burn the hearts, take the ashes, bring the ashes back. Got it. Ooh, there's a lot of use, huh? Alright, hang on. Let me try and sneak by. Alright, let's... She can't reach the table, she doesn't know how to jump that high. Oh, that's so cute though. I can just see her hopping around on the floor trying to get up. That is so cute though. Do we have another one? Nope, just these two, huh? Okay. Oh, hello. You know what? Be stunned for a moment if you would. Thank you. Alright, finished. Alright. So now we take the Ashken hearts. Burn them in the fire. Oh, hello. Oh, this is very cool. If you are in this place searching for the undead, then you must be a petitioner seeking the secrets of the paladin arts. But make no mistake, simply learning paladin swordplay does not make you a paladin, nor does the armor you wear or the status you claim. I'm just another aging free paladin, but you do well to heed my counsel. Strike off the shackles that bind your spirit, lift the visor that blinds, and find the true path to paladin. Here, you'll be returned to the captain, yes? Then give him this crystal. The way you use that sword reminded me of a man I used to know. Mine eyes may be old, but they can see the truth well enough. Be a paladin strong and true, devote yourself to the way and become a beacon of light. She just knows how to hop from her cage and is very adorable when she does that. Oh, I bet. We used to have parrots as well when I was younger. They're cute. They can be talkative though. Holy, they can be talkative. Alright, let's see. Now we need to go to Husting Strip, right? Ethernet, Husting Sapphire Avenue? No. Wait, which one is this? Chamber of Rule. Got it. Husting Strips isn't an actual teleport. Chamber of Rule. Alright, we did the thing. We did the thing. Face the undead monsters who infest the ruins south of Little Alamigo. We did. We did. Ashkin remains. Hand over. Yes, that's what I needed. Prove that you have defeated the undead. You have shown that your heart is true and your sword has metal. I have no doubt that you will prove to be an attentive pupil. That is well, for there is much to learn. First and foremost is this. You are a paladin now. A custodian of traditions, ancient and noble. A free paladin has no master. Instead he travels all lands, and in every place takes up the cause of the unarmed and defenseless. You swear fealty not to a lord, but to yourself. You are nobility amongst adventurers. You have taken your first steps on a new path, and you've earned the right to bear this, the soul of the paladin. Upon its surface are carved the deeds of paladins of eras past. He who bears it commands the respect of all knights of honor. Bahamut's Fang, you already possess a crystal. And you say it was given to you by an unknown free paladin. Who told you to hand it to me? Well, yeah. This one right here. Curse him. He has made a mockery of the trial. The crystal you bear is indeed the soul of a paladin, but it is disgraced, impure. It was stolen from the Sultan's horn. The man who gave you this soul is the very traitor whom I have been seeking these many moons. He is an oath-breaker who bent the knee to the Uldan Sultanate and who swore allegiance to the Sultan's horn, but then single-handedly sullied our name and trampled it underfoot until it was lost, perhaps forever. How dare he give counsel on honor on the paladin way? This soul is polluted, and I must dispose of it. When you come to wield your sword as a paladin, the only soul you may wear is that which is bestowed by a captain of the Sultan's horn. That traitor is no Sultan's horn, still less a captain. By giving you a soul, he insulted not only the Brotherhood, but you too. I mean, I don't really care about that. Perhaps an adventurer like yourself finds that rules nothing more than a nuisance, but through reigns long and short, our forebears in the Sultan's horn have preserved its rituals and traditions, and we are duty-bound to uphold them, even if men and women within our ranks scorn them as relics. It has been my fate to be named captain of the Sultan's horn in these troubled times, though I did not ask for this honor. I have bent my knee to the Sultana's horn fealty, and I will fight to restore our honor and name. You wield a skilled blade, and more importantly, you have met the traitor face to face. Your great task as a paladin will be to help me bring him to justice. You must ready yourself, marshal your resource, and own your skills until the time comes when you're able to discharge your duty. The journey will be long, but you are a paladin now, and honor binds you as surely as an oath. Okay, alright, we got that, that's awesome. My mom wanted the male cockatiel because they're the only ones who can learn to talk. Is that a fact? Is that for real? Can only male cockatiels learn to talk? Well, there's something I didn't know. Alright, hang on. Close that. We can equip Soul Crystal, become a paladin. Transfer. Oop. There we go. So we learned a new skill. I bet. Hang on. Here's that list. Make a new one. Paladin. Recommended here. That's good. The new skill. Spirits Within delivers an attack with a potency of 270. Okay. I guess. Yes, it's a fact. I did not know that. I learned something new today. Shelter will reduce damage taken by 15%. With dodge by 5 each time. Huh. You have earned the right to call yourself a paladin, and how do others treat you? Do they recognize you for what you are? Remember that fancy swordplay and well-polished armor do not make you a paladin. You must be just in your heart and strive always to be an exemplar of true virtue. Once, not so long ago, the Sultan's Horde could walk the streets with their heads held high. When they marched by, the small folk would look upon them with reverence and gratitude. and no one was more respected than the captain, my predecessor. When I first saw him, I was still a child. My father had promised to take me to a local festival. Somewhere he took a wrong turn. We became lost and stumbled into a secluded back alley. Luck was not with us because the next moment we found ourselves in the middle of a riot. Drunken hunters were firing arrows into the crowd. We were caught between them. There was no way out. It was only a matter of time before we would be struck. That's when the captain saved us from our plight. Never seen a sword move so swiftly. It flashed faster than my eyes could follow, and in seconds the hunters were on the ground or fleeing for their lives. The captain was gone down the street, slicing at their heels before my father had time to thank him. Even today I can see the captain as he was then, blood on his sword, armor impossibly bright in the sun. After that, all I ever wanted was to be a paladin, so the years passed before I knew it, I found myself named Captain of the Doublezone. Sword Oathkeeper was bestowed upon the first captain of the Doublezone by then. Then the unthinkable came to pass. Oathkeeper was stolen by the traitor. I figured it was something like that. If the Doublezone are to survive, must find a traitor and recover Oathkeeper. But the Doublezone have grown too weak. We cannot do it ourselves. We've been forced to recruit outsiders to help in our cause. The females are more calm and tend to just scream. She's doing that right now. Oh no. And the males are the more talkative and also love mirrors. Oh wow, they're so vain. I love it. I love it. I have high hopes of you, my friend. It's a great thing that we ask. And you must learn more of our secrets if you are to succeed. Now the Lanoscare near the Hermit's Hovel is a grove where ringtails congregate. Pitting yourself against a host of beasts would be a fine way to own the skills that I will teach you. In the grove you'll find another brazier, this time filled with a potent incense that will drive the creatures into a frenzy. Beat your attackers and return to me. I mean, I can do that. I can do that. Where was it? Oh snap, that is way off, isn't it? Camp Overlook. Upper Lanoscare. Airport. Wow, that is way off. Okay. That's quite an end. But that is also going to be for next episode, because this is it for this stream. I need some rest. I still have work tomorrow, unfortunately. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Luke, Sefiel, and everyone over on TikTok, thank you so much for hanging out. I do very much appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful evening still. And I can't wait to be back. Next stream is on Monday, by the way. Time for snacks, so I'll be right back again. Don't worry about it, Luke, because stream is ending. Enjoy your snacks, though, and say hi to Lukey for me. Have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody.